Hello everyone and welcome to a stimulus check update for March 23rd. Drop a like on the video, I would really appreciate it. And I am running another $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you guys do want to enter, subscribe and leave a comment down below. I did announce last week's winner in my last video. Go ahead and check it out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the update.
The third round of stimulus checks are hitting bank accounts, but not every qualifying person has seen the money, like people on Social Security. Local 5's Lakin McGee spoke with an Iowan who describes her missing payment as life-saving.
The last one was helpful. I got ahead on insulin.
Carla Surendran is a diabetic. She lives off of her Social Security check and her savings. But what little savings she had was spent towards repairs from damage to her home from the derecho, making her look forward to the economic relief payment.
How many insulin bottles do you think that will help you buy?
Well, you don't want to get, I found out with derecho, you don't want to get too far ahead because it was ruined if the refrigerator goes out. They changed it, but it was costing me like $1,300 a month.
Carla received the first two stimulus checks, but they too arrived several weeks after the first batch of checks went out.
I thought on the first one they forgot me or something.
So if you're on Social Security and haven't received your stimulus check, here's what you need to know.
If the IRS is missing some information from these Social Security recipients, that could put a delay on receipt of their benefits. So they can call the IRS, they can go through the payment tool, through the IRS website, or they can file their 2020 taxes and that can spur that payment as well.
Merkel says a big part is filing your taxes. The IRS pushed back the deadline to file to May 17th due to the pandemic. And as for Carla,
It'll come when it's time. That's all you can do.
Well, if you haven't received your stimulus check yet, you're certainly not alone. The IRS has a tool allowing you to track your payment. Now, the IRS wants you to know you do not need to pay taxes on stimulus checks. That's because they say stimulus payments are not income. That means you also don't need to pay state income tax on them. Also, the payment won't reduce your refund or increase the amount you owe when you're filing your taxes. And remember, the IRS pushed back when taxes are due to May 17th.
So today we have some really good news. The IRS does say that a new batch of stimulus checks is coming on Wednesday. So the article does go on to say a second batch of stimulus checks is scheduled to land in bank accounts on Wednesday, March 24, which is tomorrow. Those checks began processing on Friday and may be available in some accounts even earlier, according to the Treasury Department, IRS, and Bureau of Fiscal Service, which announced the payments on Monday. The latest batch also includes a large number of mailed paper checks and prepaid debit cards. According to the agencies, people who do not receive a March 24 payment by direct deposit should be on the lookout for a mailed paper check in the coming weeks. The agency did not specify how many checks are included in the second disbursement round. The first round included 90 million payments that totaled more than 242 billion. And from what I've heard, it looks like a lot of people are actually getting paper checks instead of a direct deposit. If you got a direct deposit before, some people are getting paper checks. I did go on the IRS website and it did say that I'm getting a paper check. The IRS continues to send the third round of stimulus payments in a record time. IRS Commissioner Chuck Reddick said in a statement, "If you're expecting a payment, you generally do not need to do anything in order to get the money," the agency said. The IRS Get My Payment tool is available in order to check the status of the payments. So even though they are working rather quickly, the only people that still don't have their check are people on SSI and SSDI. And honestly, it's just really disappointing that they're leaving those people till last, and they haven't even announced a date when they can expect their payment. As you can see from this article, when will SSDI recipients get the third stimulus check? And this was posted today. Those who receive federal benefits through Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, via Direct Express can expect their third stimulus payment within the next few weeks. But as of Monday, the IRS service has yet to announce a stimulus payment date for all recipients of SSI or supplemental security income. An IRS spokesperson told the Newsweek that they were checking on that when asked for an update on Thursday, and has not further replied to request since then. Direct Express said that it does not specify information on timing, while the Social Security Administration has issued no update since March 12. So the IRS hasn't said anything. Direct Express hasn't said anything either, and as I've said, really disappointing stuff that they're just really not paying attention, it seems like, to these people. The company's latest tweet on Friday provided no further update and only said the IRS is issuing stimulus payments to eligible recipients over the next few weeks. The tweet directed users to the Get My Payment portal of the IRS website for the most current information on individual stimulus payments, and this is what the Social Security Administration says. No updates have been shared by the Social Security Administration since March 12, when its website started. And then when asked on Thursday when SSI and SSDI recipients can expect their check, the spokesperson said to reach out to the IRS press office for a response. By going on Twitter, looking at what people are saying, what they have actually came across, a lot of people are saying that the checks for people on SSI and SSDI will be between March 24 and March 31st. And hopefully this is true. As you can see, this person said that SSI will be March 24th as well, but nothing yet has been confirmed. I hope this is true and people on SSI and SSDI do start getting their check tomorrow. Let me know down below in the comment section if you're on SSI and SSDI. Some people seems like they have, but most people, I would say like 95% of people, still have not received their check. And before I end the video, I do want to talk about the child tax credit, the update on this tax credit. So it looks like monthly payments will actually not be available in July, the IRS says. And the article does go on to say it's unlikely that parents will receive the expanded child tax credit payments from the $1.9 trillion stimulus package in July as originally predicted. IRS Commissioner Charles Reddick said the credit, which would put more money in parents' pockets, was supposed to be paid in monthly installments starting in July, and the other half would be taken on the 2021 tax return. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, Reddick said in comments before a House subcommittee last week. I think it might be a challenge to get into the monthly right out the box. He said the IRS would have to create an online portal to implement the program, and that would have to be operational by July 1st to start the monthly payments. The agency has been swamped with work on individual stimulus payments while it's in the middle of tax season. So again, some really disappointing stuff. I mean, these people probably are paid so much money and they're just saying that they have so much work, but honestly, they're paid so much money. I don't know why they don't give us at least more updates. So many people on SSI, by checking Twitter, are stressed out. They're worried about when they're going to be receiving their check. Hopefully it is true that people on SSI and SSDI start getting their checks on the 24th, and nothing has been confirmed. This is only speculation. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time with another update.